Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's math lesson for today. Today for math, we are going to be doing lesson 7.7, which is problem solving with money. And the essential question that we're going to be asking ourselves and answering is, how does acting it out help when solving problems about money? So sometimes it's always good when you have a word problem that is dealing with money. Sometimes it's good to act that problem out, whether it's using the scenario that it's talking about, whether it's actually using money to help you solve the problem. So we're going to find some different ways on how acting out a certain problem is going to help us solve a problem that deals with money.
Hi there, friends! Okana found some money underneath the picnic table. One of the people having a picnic must have dropped it. We want to know the value of the money she found. Click the picnic table to take a closer look. Okana found 2 $1 bills, 2 quarters, and 6 dimes. We want to know how much money she found. I wonder if we can solve this problem by acting it out. Let's learn more.
Let's use the graphic organizer to solve this problem. Kendra gave 3 dimes, 1 nickel, 2 quarters, and 2 $1 bills to her sister. How much money did Kendra give her sister? What do you need to find? You need to find how much money Kendra gave her sister. What information do you need to use? Kendra gave her sister 3 dimes, 1 nickel, 2 quarters, and 2 $1 bills. Now show how to solve the problem. Let's draw to show the money that Kendra used. We'll start with the bills first and then the coins from the greatest value to the least value. Kendra gave her sister 2 $1 bills, 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and 1 nickel. Let's count the money to find how much money Kendra gave her sister. We'll count the bills and coins in order from the greatest value to the least value. 2 $1 bills are equal to $2. 2 quarters are the same as 50 cents. 3 dimes are equal to 30 cents. And 1 nickel is the same as 5 cents. So how much money did Kendra give her sister?
So sometimes in this problem, it's good to count the cents first, right? So right here, if you count 50, 30, and 5, we know that 50 plus 30 equals 80, right? And then add that 5 cents, and that makes 85. And then you add that 85 cents to the $2. So Kendra gave her sister $2.85.
$2.85. Jacob has 1 $1 bill, 4 dimes, and 4 pennies in his pocket. How much money does Jacob have in his pocket? Let's use coins and bills to act out the problem. You know that Jacob has 1 $1 bill, 4 dimes, and 4 pennies in his pocket. Let's start with the bills. Jacob has 1 $1 bill. Let's show 1 $1 bill. Now let's show the coins in order from the greatest value to the least value. Jacob has 4 dimes. Let's show 4 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jacob also has 4 pennies. Let's show 4 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jacob has one $1 bill, 4 dimes, and 4 pennies. How much money does Jacob have in his pocket?
Okay, so we know that he has $1 bill, which is $1, right? We have 4 dimes, which is equal to 40 cents because we count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40. And then he also has 4 pennies. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So in all together, Jacob has $1.44.
Great job! Jacob has $1.44 in his pocket.
So when doing these problems, especially if you are doing them on Think Central for your like math homework, it might be really good to actually use like real money. So if anybody in your house, your parents, grandparents, aunt, uncles, brothers, sisters, if they have like dollar bills, if they have coins, quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, all that stuff, it might be useful to use those real life money and use it to help you solve problems. So for example, like right here, like it would be really helpful to have $1, 4 dimes, 4 pennies, because then you can just count them and you can solve that problem using the real money.
Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
All right, so let's click on the personal math trainer and let's do some examples together. So it says Katie has 3 quarters, 2 nickels, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. How many more pennies does she need to have $1.10? Okay, so first of all, we know that she has 3 quarters, right? Which is going to be 75 cents. She has 2 nickels, which would make 85 cents because 2 nickels is the same as a dime. So 75 plus another 10 is 85 cents. Then she has 2 dimes. So 85 cents, 95 cents, $1.05. Okay, and then she has 3 pennies. So $1.05, $1.06, $1.07, $1.08. Okay, so she has $1.08 already, and she wants to get $1.10. Okay, so our first option says Katie needs 2 more pennies. Well, let's see. If she has $1.08 and we add 2 more pennies, that gives $1.09 and $1.10. So that works. So the answer for this one would be Katie needs 2 more pennies. 1 more penny would only give her $1.09. 4 more pennies would actually give her $1.09, 10, 11, 12 cents. Okay, and 3 more pennies would give her $1.11. So the one that would give us $1.10 is 2 more pennies. Okay.
Good job.
And so again, I can't display real life money in front of you. I could probably do that on the smart notebook slides in the next video. But again, this would be a perfect example of using real money to help you. So again, getting 3 real quarters, 2 nickels, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies, and then seeing how much that is worth, and then using real life pennies to add on to see how much she would need to get $1.10. Okay? So I highly recommend using real life money when you're working on your math homework, if you have the ability to. So Derek has 2 $1 bills, 2 quarters, and 6 dimes. How much money does he have? Okay, so we know that he's got 2 $1 bills, which would be $2. Right? He also has 2 quarters, which would be 50 cents because each quarter is 25. So 25, 50. So right now we're at $2.50. And then he has 6 dimes. So we're going to add 60 cents because 6 dimes equals 60 cents to that 50 cents. Okay? So we have 50 cents. sorry, 50 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents, 80 cents, 90 cents, 100 cents, 110 cents. So that means we've made a whole nother dollar, right? We've made a whole nother dollar because we kind of went past 100 cents. So now we have $3, and what's left over from those 6 dimes is one more dime. So we now have $3.10. So Derek has $3.10.
Good job.
Okay, so again, a little tricky. That one actually kind of dealt with a lot of like almost like regrouping kind of thing, because again, those 2 quarters and 6 dimes went past 100 cents, so we made a whole nother dollar, and then once we did that, we still had an extra dime left. So again, that would be another good problem to use real money with, because that will kind of help you see, oh, okay, I have to now take all of these coins and turn it into another dollar bill, and I still have 1 dime left over. So again, I highly recommend using real life money if you have the ability to do your math homework for today. Okay? All right, and so now
Try your homework on your own with the personal math trainer. It includes the exercise you saw at the beginning of the lesson.
Yep, so now it's time to go and do your assignment for 7.7. I highly recommend watching the next video, because I will be going over some smart notebook slides that actually have money manipulatives that we can use to solve some problems. So I highly recommend watching that next video just to see that, and just to see how you can use real life money to help you solve your math homework problems. If you feel like you're good to go and you are ready to take the assignment for 7.7, then definitely go ahead, log into Think Central, and do that assignment for 7.7. But other than that, I really recommend watching the next video to get some more examples and to help you better understand how to problem solve using money. Okay, everybody, great job, and good luck on your math homework.